You've probably heard about the famous Civil War battle, but what if I told you that Kennesaw Mountain holds secrets far beyond what's written in history books? From ghostly soldiers and lost treasure to underground tunnels and UFO sightings, this place is full of hidden mysteries waiting to be uncovered. Today, we're going deep into the secrets of Kennesaw Mountain. Who lived here before the war? What strange things have people seen at night? And could there really be gold buried somewhere in this mountain? Stick around, because by the end of this video, you might just look at Kennesaw Mountain in a whole new way. Kennesaw Mountain is located in Georgia, about 25 miles northwest of Atlanta. It's part of the Kennesaw Mountain National Battlefield Park, which covers 2,900 acres of forest, hiking trails, and historical battle sites. The peak stands 1,808 feet above the sea level, making it one of the highest points in the area. It's a favorite spot for hikers, history lovers, and believe it or not, paranormal investigators. Before we get into the ghost stories and hidden treasure, let's talk about the battle that made Kennesaw Mountain famous. It was June 27, 1864. During the American Civil War, the Union Army led by General William Tecumseh Sherman launched a major attack against the Confederate soldiers who were defending this mountain. The Confederates under General Joseph E. Johnston were very secured, and the battle turned into one of the bloodiest fights of Atlanta campaign. More than 5,000 soldiers lost their lives here in just one day. Many of the soldiers who died here were buried in mass graves, and some say their spirits are still wandering the battlefield to this day. Let's talk about the creepiest part of Kennesaw Mountain. Its ghosts. With so much death and suffering in one place, it's no surprise that many believe the spirits of fallen soldiers still linger there. Hikers and park rangers have reported some terrifying experiences. Phantom footsteps in the woods, ghostly voices whispering in the wind, and even the distant sounds of drums and gunfire, as if the battle is still being fought. One of the most famous ghost stories is about the Confederate soldier who appears near Cheatham Half Hill. People say he stands silently, staring into the distance, before vanishing into the air. Some visitors have even reported being touched or feeling cold spots, as if unseen spirits are still marching through the battlefield. Now here's the mystery that even historians can fully explain: the hidden tunnels of Kennesaw Mountain. Some researchers believe that Confederate soldiers may have dug tunnels beneath the mountain to move troops and supplies. Others think these caves were used to store weapons or even hide prisoners. While no official tunnels have been confirmed, treasure hunters and metal detector enthusiasts have found buried bullets, weapons, and artifacts in unusual places, suggesting that there might be still secrets underground. But the rumors don't stop there. Some believe that after the war, moonshiners used the hidden caves to make and store illegal whiskey during Prohibition. Could these caves still be hiding something? Maybe even treasure? That brings us to our next mystery. One of the most exciting legends about Kennesaw Mountain It's about buried treasure. And no, we're not talking about any treasure. We're talking about the Confederate gold. According to the legend, during the war, Confederate soldiers hid a stash of gold and weapons somewhere on the mountain to keep them from falling into Union hands. Another version of the story says the outlaws and bandits used the mountain as a hidden place for stolen loot after the war. To this day, no one has officially found the treasure, but if it's still out there, someone might strike gold one day. Now, here's something completely unexpected. Kennesaw Mountain might be a UFO hotspot. Over the years, hikers and locals have reported seeing strange glowing lights in the sky, moving in patterns that don't match any aircraft. Some say it's just military planes from nearby bases, but others believe Kennesaw Mountain could have something unexplained lurking above. So what do you think? Military testing or something out of this world? Before the Civil War, Kennesaw Mountain was home to the Cherokee people. The name Kennesaw actually comes from the Cherokee word Ganesa, which means burial ground. Many believe the land still holds a deep spiritual energy, and the spirits of the Cherokee ancestors still watch over the mountain. So what do you think? Is Kennesaw Mountain just a historical battlefield, or is it hidden something more? Tell me your theories in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss my next adventure. Bye!